Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to be using this palette today, which is Life's a Drag. It is such a beautiful palette. This is what it looks like. I already have half of my eye done and it's super easy to do. So just Google a palette, or because I don't want to be like lifting it up and everything. But pretty much I'm going to be starting off with the outer portion, and I have a couple of brushes. I'm going to be using first the brush that comes with the palette, which is pink. I'm going to be using what it comes with. Generally I don't use this, but I don't know, I was just kind of experimenting, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap into the pink, and I think it goes out to here. I'm literally just going to take that color and you're just going to be taking that color and blending it, and then also you're going to be deepening that up with the purple. I've been more into like editorial type of looks in a way. I just kind of want to get out of my comfort zone, especially right now that we are in quarantine. What have you guys been doing during this quarantine time? Let me know, because I've been making candles. I've been cleaning over and over things that have been cleaned a million times. And if it looks a little messy, don't worry, because we're gonna be cleaning that up. Okay. And then on the inner part, I kind of like extended it out here. I kind of went like this. That's what I ended up doing. So I'm gonna just be blending that. Then I'm also gonna take like a blender brush. This is like the Anastasia ones. So that way you don't have like a harsh pink. But I mean, I'm not gonna blend it out a lot because it is a cut crease, and I wanted it to be a little bit out there. The only thing that you're gonna define, it's gonna be on the bottom. So after that, I'm gonna be taking my brush, the Anastasia one. You can use kind of like a packer brush, I want to say. Why isn't it focusing? Okay, well, what you're gonna do is you're gonna focus directly where the pink is, just to kind of deepen that up. Do you guys see that? Oh yeah. And then I think I only brought the purple out just about here, so I'm not gonna go past that anymore. If you guys need to go back in there and add a little bit more pink, you guys can do so also. which is what I'm gonna do up here. Is there anything else that you guys use to like do your makeup? This is the first time that I use this, but I don't know why. Like, honestly, just have fun with makeup. That's literally how you get the best looks. I just sat down and I just started to film. So already you guys can see that it is way more defined. It is coming together, and that's exactly how it should look so far to get this. So after that, I'm gonna go into the yellow, and I'm still gonna be taking this, and I'm gonna be kind of concentrating it like this. So you guys can see. Can you guys see the yellow? I'm so sorry for not looking into the camera. I'm looking at my mirror because I'm obviously trying to kind of, you know, get it as good as possible. And it's kind of hard for me to do that looking at the camera. Okay. So far it looks pretty good. I'm gonna bring up the mirror just to get a closer look. Okay, so I'm gonna add more pink, and I'm gonna add more pink about around this area, just because if you guys know, pink and yellow make orange, and it's turning into orange, and that is not what I want. That is not the color that I have on the other eye. Okay, and then I'm gonna blend it out. So far it looks really good. The next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to be cutting my crease. I didn't really think that this side looked that bad. I need to definitely clean up this side more. So what I'm gonna be using to go ahead and cut that crease is I'm just gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm gonna be using my brush from Alamar Cosmetics. If you guys have BoxyCharm, which is how I got this palette, then you guys probably got the Alamar brush. I'm not too sure. I am so sorry about that. My dogs. When you film, everyone decides to be loud. Okay, so I'm actually gonna start cutting it like about here. Okay, so you guys see that. Okay. And then on the portion here, usually you kind of close it in here, but I'm gonna, like I said, extend it forward this way. You see how I extended it? It's kind of hard to see. I know I have really bad lighting. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry about this. It's okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to be buffing that. And where is it? Okay, here it is. So I'm gonna be buffing that concealer, and then just kind of make sure that you don't, you know, like ruin what you just cleaned up. If not, then you can go back and clean it up a little bit more, which I will do. Okay, so now that I have that done, I am just going to set the cut crease. So I believe the palette has a white shade called Cake Face, and then a brown shade called Sickening. I'm gonna mix those a little bit just because I don't want anything that is too severe. And I'm gonna be doing this right here just because I don't want it to be super dramatic. I just kind of want to set it. You guys can also use like a translucent powder, and that'll be fine. It's completely up to you. Okay, so that's how it looks so far. That's how it looks. And then what I'm gonna be using next, I'm gonna be using the Frozen 2 waterfall glitter that comes, I'm not sure if they have it for sale anymore. I'm honestly not too sure, but it looks like this. It is so beautiful, so glittery. I'm gonna be using that here where I added the yellow. So I'm getting a small Morphe brush. Honestly, just use any tiny lip brush, maybe an eyeliner brush, doesn't matter. So it does have like little chunks of something. They're not really like shape, like a certain shape, but basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be adding that kind of where the yellow is. I'm not gonna add it all the way. You can if you like. Okay, so I just want to add that slowly so that way it looks precise. Oh. Okay. Okay, so now we're adding that. And oh, sorry about that, you guys. So I'm definitely trying to upload more videos. You guys let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I do makeup, so just let me know if there's like a certain look that you guys want to see so I can try to recreate it. Okay, so there we go, there we have it. That's how it looks so far. It looks so pretty. Okay, and then after this I'm gonna go ahead and add my eyelashes. I know that with this look you can go super bold. I like both lashes, but right now since we are in quarantine, I don't really have lashes that I would want to add to this look. Typically I like the like J lashes. Those are pretty full and fluffy, and the other lashes that I have right now are just too symmetrical, or they're just not for this look. So I went ahead and I'm just gonna add the Ardell's 614s, which are these kind of lashes. If I want to, I can go ahead and double stack them, but I feel like they're okay like this. I'm just gonna curl them. You can add more mascara to add them to get a little bit, you know, a little fuller. But definitely I would want to ideally add like a J lash on here, just because that's what I typically use, and they're so cute, they're so full and everything. But I don't have any of those lashes right now. And for my glue, I'm gonna use the Kiss glue here. I don't really have like a preferred glue in a way. I mean, the only glues that I do use are like this glue and like the Duo double-sided glue. That one's really good because you get black and then you also get a clear color. So just depending on the look that you're doing is what can help you decide which one you want to use. But those are the two ones I like. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this hang out for a minute so that it can get a little bit tacky. And I'm gonna be adding mascara on my eyes just so they can blend easily. And this curler, I didn't want to get it because it was like a bling thing, but someone told me it was good and it is.